Daddy was born for one purpose, to brew new competitive archetypes, and also to rate midget porn on a scale of sad to humorous. But today is not about midget porn. It's about Daddy's new masterpiece, with the new card, Riveteers Outlook. Tremble at its immense power, because when it enters, we sacrifice it for a basic, and gain 1 life. Wizards said they designed this card to help with limited on Arena. Now, the problem with Wizards designing for Arena is that they sometimes forget that cards exist. Cards like Urborg. It turns Outlook into a swamp, so we can float a mana before we sack it, which sets off a massive chain of events. Let's talk about Pioneer. I know Pioneer looks intimidating, but it's just like Modern, before Horizon cards, and without fetches, and having no fetch lands has a massive impact. It's a 2-color format, sometimes splashing a 3rd, but Outlook very much changes things, because it goes to graveyard. Delirium's amazing, as is Revolt, but the most important thing of all, Deathrite Shaman's legal in Pioneer. Deathrite is very much made in Modern, because it exiles a land from graveyard, and makes any color mana, but it also shuts off our opponent's graveyard, turning your opponent in the process. But not only is Deathrite legal in Pioneer, but practically no one plays it, and that's because without fetches, it usually can't make mana. But we have Outlook and Fabled Passage, named after Mama's Cooch, but it gets even better with Grim Flayer. It be a 4/4, as long as we have 4 card types in graveyard, and more importantly, when Flayer deals damage to our opponents, we look at the top 3 cards of the library, and we can choose to put them in graveyard, helping feed Deathrite, and also Pancake Nipples. It's a 3/2 for 2, but for 4 mana and 2 life, we can play it from graveyard with haste, and then sacrifice itself to draw a card. It doesn't get exiled, so we can just keep blitzing. But going back to Grim Flayer, Flayer lets us stack our deck, perfect for the new card, Ziatora's Envoy. Because when it deals damage to our opponent, we look at the top card of our library, and cast it for free, and we can blitz it to draw a card. But it gets even better, because we have Fable the Mirror Breaker. A 3 mana makes a 2/2, which makes a treasure when it attacks, but on the following turn, we can discard and draw, helping with Delirium, but then it flips, allowing us to copy our creatures, perfect with Envoy, and then the Chariot. We can make tokens over tokens, but we also have Forever Flat. It can nerf a creature, or we can mill, and return a creature to hand. And then there's Collective Brutality. It discards, kills weenies, and it's perfect for Delirium. And there's Meathook for board wipe, while also draining our opponent, perfect with bullets. Then there's Korvold, and whenever we sack, Korvold gives a counter and we draw a card. Then there's Push and Thoughtseize, and Mana Confluence, and extending mana at the cost of 1 life. But with our board, we don't have to lose life. And on the sideboard, we have combo and graveyard hate, more board wipe, more creature removal, even more creature removal, then artifact hate, and storm hate. That is the deck. Now it's time to birth a new archetype. Don't forget to subscribe, and now here we go. Opening hand, oof. A bit risky, but we'll try it. Thoughtseize. Oh, and it's aggro. Take Monastery, and Urborg, nice. And now pass back. Arcanist. But guess what we have? Lily, and now Nerf. Fabulous. Oh, they buff a bit, and a bit more. Oh. They flashback strike, and beat Lily down to 2. How sexist. Nerf, land and pass. Oh, they buff. Flashing back anger, and sending Lily to Jesus. But we do not tolerate sexism here. How about Meathook? Will they buff? Oh, no, what a loser. One plays land and passes. And it's Pancake Nipples to the rescue. Blitz, in for 3, and now Deathrite. Pancake dies. Opponent loses 1, and we draw a card. Oh, opponent passes. Thoughtseize. Oh gosh, I deal 4 damage. That's pretty sexy. We'll take the removal. Blitz, swing for 3. Another Deathrite for us. How beautiful is this? And our opponent concedes out of embarrassment. I'm going to game 2. We're going this first one. It's going to be 2. Opening hand, we got a lot of removal, so we'll keep. Oh, hoplines. I don't think so. And opponent passes. In that case, play Flayer, and pass our opponent. Opponent plays Monastery, and buffs. What? Alright, they play on a buff for 3. Unfortunately for opponent, Collective Brutality, dumping Fable. Oh, and that feather in hand. We'll try and fatal push that, but in the meantime, we'll take out God's Willing. And now look what we can do. Fetch, enabling Delirium. Ooh, we get on day. I kinda want to keep everything. And I'll keep Red Cap, and I'll pass back. Oh, hoplite. Opponent draws, but unfortunately for them, fatal push. Get in for 4, then play Shaman. What? They concede? I'm not surprised. And now be on the next match. Opening hand, a bit short on lands. So we could turn 1 Deathrite, or turn 2 Pancake Nipples. Yeah, sure, we'll keep. Start with Deathrite. Oh, that's mono blue aggro. Oh, no land. We'll sack the Overlook, make mana, and play Pancake Nipples. Oh, Shacklegeist. So they can tap a creature. Now please a land. Hooray! Play Lily, take out that hoe, and swing for 1. And now it's back to opponent. Oh, Faceless Haven, and a Phantom. Hitting Lily down to 1. Shoot, that's not a land. Bit tricky. We'll target the Phantom. Maybe we should have targeted Shacklegeist. Now swing. Oh, soaks up 1. And then Fable. And I'll pass our opponent. I'll play Sailor, and sends Lily to Jesus. They tap down our Goblin. Urborg, could be okay. We can't play Envoy. I'm afraid they have counter. Alright, we'll dump Pancake. Finding another underdog. Maybe we should have dumped the Urborg to ramp. We really need Meathook here. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Swing for 3. Opponent takes it. Play underdog. And pass our opponent. Oh, they bounce our token. Tap out here. Rattle chains, but 1 open. That feels like counter. And no attacks from opponent, Alright, we'll gain 1 life. We tap down Pancake and Pancake. Oh, my grande. I would just play the Envoy here, and we can copy it. Or do we just go board wipe? I say we go for Envoy. Play black, make green, and play Envoy. What's the opponent gonna do about that? Our opponent's thinking long and hard here. Oh, another Faceless Haven. Play swing. Take 3. And nice fatal push. How about we push Shacklegeist? That happens. And then copy Envoy. And now bust a nut. What shall our opponent do? They concede. I'm going game 2. Bringing this for this one. Ask game 2. Opening hand seems alright. We'll keep. Here comes the Spirit. And we'll play the Shaman. And pass back. Oh, opponent buffs. Why? We got 18. Fatal push, okay. But for now, we'll play Flayer and get in for 1. And now it's back to opponent. What? They gain control of our Deathrite Shaman? Well, the problem is we can't make red now. And the Urborg. I should take out the Shaman though, because eventually we will need to fetch and delete our lands. This feels kind of bad. Brutality. Taking their counter, and they have 1 Spirit left. All of this thing can dig. And what is this? Make black. Fatal push. And now we have Delirium. Ew, 3 lands. We'll dump all of them. And it's back opponent. Here comes the Spirit. And they buff. Good for them. Thoughtseizes, meh. We'll play land. Fetch. Their board. 4, fist for 4, and another good boar on top. I don't think we Thoughtseize here, or do we? Oof. Ah, shoot, I guess we do. That worked. Oh, an opponent concedes. How gangster was that? And now it's on the next match. Opening hand, way too many lands. We'll keep, and behold the power of thoughts. Dang, and I thought our hand was terrible. We'll take a bolt and pass. Chariot for us. We'll pass back for now. I want to pass it back. And Lily, that's pretty good. Although Spikefield could hit Lily. So instead we'll go Fable. Opponent removes our token. It's back to them. One ops. So then passes. We shall discard and draw. Thoughtseize, but we'll wait, because we'll put out Chariot. Fabulous. Opponent passes. And more discard. Well, first Thoughtseize. Oh, removal, that's racist. And their hand is still terrible. The Defiance has a lot of text on it, and I don't have to read it. So we'll discard. Play Envoy to crew. And swing for a net load. Opponent's down to 12, back to them. Oh, thing in the ice. We'll crew. And swing in. Oh, double removal. Good for them. They jump the token. Oh, we find a land. But on the right side, Brutality. Taking out thing. And giving opponent crippling depression. I'm going game 2 as I'm supposed to last game 2. Opening hand, a lot of lands. Ah, whatever, we'll keep. Thoughtseize. We'll play Thoughtseize. Dang, our opponent's packing. Iteration's pretty annoying. So is a red cap. We'll take red cap. And then pass back. And they don't play iteration, huh? We'll play a land and pass. And now they play iteration. And they find a land. Oh, and a Lily for us. So Lily. We'll mill. Meh, no creature, okay. We'll pass back. Opponent plays another set. Finding another iteration. Imperfect. We shall blitz. Send nasty Narset to Jesus. And now we sack a draw card. Iteration for opponents. Send the opt. And then they pass. I really wanted to hard cast the Envoy, so they probably have removal. So instead we'll do this. Blitz. And pray we don't have a land on top. Come on, something big. Deathrite. Alright. Oh, removal. At least we draw Fable. Iteration number 3. Oh, and they take out Lily. The question is, do we go Pancake Nipples or Fable? Because Fable could dump these lands. Fable seems smarter, so we'll play it and pass. What? Our opponent's trying to make us read? Unacceptable. But we can do this. Good boar. No reading for us. Oh, removal. Alright, play another Fable. It's back to opponent. Another nasty Narset. Oh, that's so good. We lose our entire hand. And only get to draw 1. Well, how much for drawing? It's pancake time. Taking out Narset. We draw and find Thoughtseize. Opponent draws. So nothing good in graveyard. Now I gotta watch out for their land. And they wipe us. Okay, here's what we'll do. Thoughtseize. Removal. And our hand is still terrible. Like anger. And now do we want to blitz here? Who swings with their main land will kill us. But if we don't blitz, then they can just block. So we'll blitz and start praying. Please, something good on top. No, land. At least we gain a life. And what? They exile our guys. Oh, so we don't draw a card. That's really smart. And yep, they're going for it. They get our butt 6 or 7. Oh my gosh. Well, we don't have much choice. Blitz. Come on, something good. Oh my gosh, what? If you ever wanted to know what discrimination looked like, then look no further. Going into game 3, swinging more discarding without spending 3. Opening hands, alright, we'll keep, even though it's a bit slow. And Deathrite, nice. Play it. And opponent draws. Oh, removal. Play Fable. And pray on our sets. They hardcast Bone Crusher. We'll say no discard. But we'll do this. Flip black. Urborg. Swing. And play another Fable. And there's Narset. Finding another Narset in hand. Ooh, pancake nipples. If our opponent has removal, nasty Narset will survive, but they have another one in hand, that doesn't really matter. Oh, and they do have removal. We'll put nasty down to 1. Chariot. And pass opponent. Iteration. I hope our opponent has something good here, because we're about to bust a nut. Oh, removal. Darn. So here's what we'll do. Envoy. Crew. All at our opponent. In case they have board wipe, we'll just pass back. Another iteration. Oh, opponent's desperate. Oh, and there's a concede. Because we would have copied Envoy, and then copied the copy with Chariot. But now be on to the next match. Opening hand. The land situation's balls from at the mole. And a bit late game heavy. Oh, we can work with this. Opponent plays land passes. And we find Deathrite. Never mind. Opponent passes. And we might see counter. We'll try anyway. Oh, no counter. We'll get back to Deathrite. And opponent draws and discards. Oh, and our opponent plays a new bird. So our 2 spells are cast. The bird draws and discards. And possibly someone will counter. Another Lily. We'll nerf. And play the Chariot. And now it's back to opponent. Oh, another bird. And Thoughtseize the buff. Putting Paw in graveyard. They're gonna try and reanimate with Grease Fang. I have done a thick idea. We'll get back Envoy. Play it. And then fist for 4. Opponent takes it. And now it's back to them. And just probably no Grease Fang to reanimate. Oh, lame. Extra lame. And there goes our butt cheeks. We take 13. And yep, opponent has us. So we're going to game 2. I'll go in game 2 is running all this for all this on last game 2. Well, putting hands pretty sexy. We're gonna keep. Fable, nice. We'll put out Flayer. And our opponent draws. Oh, Thoughtseize. Taking our Fable. And now they shall pay. Getting for 2. Dumping all these. And opponent considers. And considers again. So far, nothing in graveyard. Oh, Fatal Push. And no land. We'll just put out Chariot and pass our opponent. Oh, opponent passes. Oh, and Cindervines. We'll wait a turn for that. What's the Envoy? Crew. Oh, removal. At least we draw a card. And I'll play for 4. And then pass our opponent. Opponent passes again. What is this madness? We'll crew again. Spank for 6. More removal. Now Cindervines. That's right. And there's a concede. Opening hand, I've seen better. But we can make this work. We'll keep. Oh, Thoughtseize. Taking Lily, but we didn't even have any black to play it. Oh, now we do. We'll pass. Opponent passes. And we'll go with Cindervines. And our opponent casts a spell after Cindervines hits. Maybe they crap their pants and they're not thinking so straight. Alright, go blank. And then opponent considers. Oh, putting a flagship in graveyard. Shoot. Opponent passes. Another land. So they don't have Grease Fang. We'll just play Envoy. And opponent ops. They play Shredder. And then removal. So if they exile their Skyship to do so. And Colgan's command, nice. I have a dummy thick idea. We'll force our opponent to discard. No card draw for them. And then Grim Flayer. And we very much have Delirium. I want to swing for 2. How cute. Now check this out. Bullets. Oh, one opponent gives up. I guess I didn't want to see the combo. Too bad. Goes on to the next match. Opening hand's alright, we'll keep. We'll start with Fabled Passage. Oh, it's an aggro deck. And we pull Underdog, nice. I have a dummy thick idea. We'll look at their hand and send Monastery to Jesus. Oh, and they have Arcanist. We'll take Anger and hope we find a swamp. Come on, swamp for daddy. No swamp. We'll play Fable and pass our opponent. Oh, and they top deck removal, which means they can buff and draw a card. They put a shield counter on. So if we can play Lily here, we can lower the power of Arcanist. And a passage for us. And Envoy. We'll just play Lily and nerf their Arcanist. They buff to 0. We'll need one more buff here. Yeah, they have one more buff. So much card draw. But at least Lily survives. Back on our turn. Nerf again. Oh, they protect it. And unfortunately for opponent, Chariot, and then pass to them. Oh, and opponent plays Virtuoso. When they target it, you can get a 1/1 counter. Or do a double strike. Boom. They flashback removal. No more shield counters for them. We'll nerf Arcanist, put out Envoy, and pass our opponent. Oh my gosh, more buffing. And it gains trample. They go after Lily. They could triple block, but they might have more pump in hand. We'll go for it. Crew and triple block. Hooray. Now their butt cheeks are ours. We shall nerf. Give back pancake nipples and eat their butt for 8. Oh, opponent takes it. And come on, something good. Land. Play Deathrite. Oh, they concede. Going in game 2 is bringing all this for all this. I'll ask them to. Opening hand's okay. We'll keep. Fable. We'll play land and pass. Oh, Soulscar Mage. And opponent keeps the land open to protect it. I really want to play Collective Brutality, but it looks like we'll have to wait. We'll just play land and pass. So I'll put a shield counter on. You send for 2. And passes. Safest option. Land. Flip black. And play Lily. Nerf. Oh, they protect it. That's fine. Oh, and they have Legionnaire. So whenever they target it, they get a 1/1 counter. And they scry. Farewell, Lily. So sometimes they use Brutality here. I think the more dummy thick option. Chariot. Pass for opponents. Opponent plays Arcanist. And the swings. Oof. Alright, crew. Oh, removal. That makes me sad and pumped. Gotta buy some time here. Play Shaman. Lily. And nerf the Arcanist. And now back to opponent. Oh, another Arcanist. And Monastery. Really need board wipe here. No. I have a dummy thick idea. Nerf one of the Arcanists. Play Envoy. And pass for opponent. And if they attack and target something, we'll exile it. Oh, they're going for it. They try and get back removal, but exile. Oh, and they concede. Amazing. How amazing. You know what that means. We're 5-0. There have only been 5 Deathrite decks in the past year, but today we make 6. And may there be many more. What else is there to say? This synergy was amazing. And perhaps there's even room for improvement. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And be sure to check back soon, because Daddy's doing an ampersand giveaway. All you have to do for a chance to enter is be subscribed and interact in the comment section down below. And if you're in need of a deck box, my MTGA deck boxes are available at deck.com. And until next time, stay to me thick.